Hello. This presentation is on technology tools for personalized learning. My name is Deborah Creekmore. I'll be putting this presentation on my Twitter page at Deborah iTech, I-T-E-C. I'd like to begin with a quote. This quote is from the ISTE, an article from ISTE called Turn Your Classroom into a Personalized Learning Environment. The quote states that technology plays a big part in the success of this approach because it allows the differentiation of instruction, assessment, and expression of learning. The reason I chose this quote is because this presentation I will be focusing on 4 different technology tools that support a personalized learning environment. For each tool, I'm going to talk about how the tool supports differentiation of instruction, assessment, and student engagement. The first tool I'd like to talk about is Read Theory. Focusing on differentiation with Read Theory, students begin with a placement test. The placement test starts at a 3rd grade reading level and then adjusts accordingly. This placement test establishes a student's initial reading level and reading comprehension abilities. Students are placed at a level and then move within a range of levels at all times. This ensures that they are continually challenged and the content is individualized. Once students read a passage on their reading level, they participate in comprehension quizzes. Each time a student passes a full quiz, the student remains at the same level. If the student fails the quiz is replaced into the pool of available quizzes and the student's level decreases. If the student performs outstandingly on the quiz, the student's level increases. Focusing on assessment and data, Read Theory provides progress reports as data for teachers. These reports contain tons of data for analysis like pre-test averages, program averages, grade level progression, Lexile level progression, mastery of English Language Arts Common Core standards, quiz history, and how a student's reading level has fluctuated with each quiz. It provides Lexile level data. As the student progresses through the program, Read Theory adjusts the student's reading level. It also focuses on students' mastery of English Language Arts Common Core standards and provides information on how a student is progressing through the areas of integration of knowledge, craft and structure, and key ideas and details. There's also quiz history data, where teachers are able to click on the quiz title, read the exact passage and questions that the student was given. It also provides the teacher with how the student answered each question. This is great information for student-teacher conferences. With the student engagement piece for Read Theory, there are over 1,000 informational and narrative passages that are leveled by grade and Lexile level. Each student receives knowledge points, or they call them KPs, for learning and making progress throughout the program. Knowledge points are used throughout the program and have 3 purposes: to motivate students to read, write, and learn more, to communicate general feedback on their progress, and to encourage best efforts and avoid careless click-throughs. The next tool I'd like to talk about is called ClassKick. Focusing on differentiation with ClassKick, teachers first start off with preparing an assignment. Teachers can add drawings, text, images, audio, links, and videos to provide instruction or create assessments. Students then work on their devices, either in a one-to-one or small group setting. Students can input drawings, text, images, or audio in response to the teacher-created material. Feedback is then presented. Teachers provide individualized, real-time feedback or allow students to give each other anonymous feedback. Teachers can see it all. They can see who needs help and how students are progressing through the assignment. Here is an image of what the teacher's view looks like, where students are all working in real time and the teacher is able to see. Focusing on assessment and data with ClassKick. ClassKick provides formative assessment. The teacher monitors the whole class in real time. Anybody can ask for help privately. Over here in this picture, you see the student has a virtual hand raised, so the teacher can see that that student needs extra support. While students work, teachers input feedback in real time, and students are able to respond right away. For example, over here in this picture with the teacher was able to give feedback because the student didn't insert the effect of metaphors into their assignment. So then you can see the student responded and went ahead and entered in that information. Student engagement with ClassKick. Teachers are able to present content in a variety of different ways. Students are also able to demonstrate mastery with tools that fit their learning style. Over here in this corner, you see all the tools that are available for inserting information. They are also able to work at a pace that is comfortable for them. The next technology tool I'd like to focus on is MobyMax. Differentiation with MobyMax. MobyMax helps struggling learners quickly catch up to grade level and closes learning gaps for all students. They participate in an adaptive placement test where there are math, language, fact fluency, and vocabulary questions. Then the learning, as you see over here, there's adapted differentiated learning activities in all K through 8 subjects. Assessment and data. MobyMax provides Moby assessments. Moby assessments targets missing skills and clearly tracks student progress with quick formative assessments from Skill Checker. Skill Checker quickly pinpoints missing skills and receives an instant snapshot of specific skill gaps. There's also complex summative assessments from Benchmarker. Through Benchmarker, teachers assign a benchmarker test to measure performance for all standards within a grade level and easily assesses overall mastery. Student engagement with MobyMax. There is a feature called Moby Interactive. Moby Interactive engages the entire class with skills review, whiteboard activities, and printable worksheets, which utilize over 500,000 problems and manipulatives. So there's a wide range of learning materials. There's also Moby Rewards. Moby Rewards help schools achieve remarkable growth with rewards that motivate student effort and positive behavior through contests, challenges, celebrations, and prizes. The last tool I'd like to focus on is ReadWorks. Differentiating with ReadWorks. ReadWorks provides a feature called Article a Day. ReadWorks Article a Day builds student background knowledge, vocabulary, and reading stamina. All students, including English language learners and those who may be struggling, are then able to become stronger, more confident readers who can read with comprehension. Article a Day differentiates for English language learners, special education students, and struggling readers by providing extra support features. These support features include audio versions of every article so that some students can listen along as they read. There are audio versions and written translations of the directions and purpose. So your English language learners, those students know exactly what to do during the routine. There's also writing support, where writing support comes in the form of starter frames and the Book of Knowledge tool. Over here, you see the Book of Knowledge tool. This is a tool where students can annotate what they're thinking as they are reading, and here are the starter frames. Assessment and data. ReadWorks assessment feature improves reading comprehension with formative assessments, individual student data, and proven teaching tips. Teachers are able to track individual student progress, including key data and statistics to help inform instruction. Teachers can view student progress by individual student results, by class results, by month and over time, and by product type, including question sets, vocabulary activities, and article a day. Student engagement with ReadWorks. ReadWorks has the largest, highest quality library of nonfiction and literary articles. Articles can be assigned to students individually by what they're interested in and, of course, their reading level. Students can demonstrate their learning in different ways. They can draw a picture and write a sentence about an article or articles that they have listened to. They can listen to several articles and then write a letter or picture to a friend recommending the best article. They can create a book using information from several different articles, or they could create a video to share the information that they learned in the article. Thank you for listening to this presentation. Again, I will be putting this presentation on my Twitter feed at Deborah ITEC ITech.